Hey everyone, Trina here, back with another mixed media art tutorial. Today I'm going to start off with this piece. We're going to do some image transfers. This is something that I made in Procreate last night. Became obsessed with this shape, so let's put down some hand sanitizer and get to printing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is generous hand sanitizer. You can use any one that you want except for Purell. It does not work. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. So we're just going to spread this out. And what we're looking for is to saturate this paper to the point where the sanitizer is going to suck up this ink. And I just realized I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay, let's put some more down. That is not going to work. Okay, we'll just add a little bit more. I forgot that I need to flip it. So that wasn't going to work. Welcome to all the new subscribers that we have on the channel. Little influx of you guys this week. It's been great seeing all your fun comments. Let's see. I'm going just a little bit more. You really want that paper saturated, but not to the point where it's pooling up. Okay, I'm going to flip the image over. And this is an inkjet image, so we're just going to put it down. You can see that it's already starting to adhere. I'm just going to rub it out with my fingers a little bit. This is not a foolproof method. It's very fickle. It's almost frustrating sometimes, but once you get it to work, it's really kind of cool. Just gonna pull this out with our brayer. Take a little peek and see what we get. Oh, it's working great. Awesome. You don't want to let the sanitizer dry because it will stick to the paper. So you got to be pretty quick about it. But it's another fun way to add layers into your work. And we're just going to peel that up. I got a pretty good transfer. It's not as dark as I want it to be. And you can see that it got a little sticky up there at the top. Like I said, it's not foolproof. So we're going to go in with some cool gray from the Shades of Gray set. And I'm just going to brayer that on. Put down some paper mask so that we can contain where we're going to print. Let's do, I've been loving this stencil lately. So let's just put down a bit of this. It's sort of like a pebble stencil. I got this one from Temu in a haul that I had last week. It's just called background stencil, so you can find it pretty easily. They have a bunch of cool stamps on there that you can get. Okay, let's flip this over. And I just want to print a little bit over the top of that page. I do have a sheet of plastic, you can see here on the back. And that's just so that I can rub and press harder on this. If this wasn't on there, it would just stick to the plate. I don't want that. And I'm also going to turn it over. Oh, cut my finger. Oops. I got hand sanitizer. Oh my God. Oh. Ouchie. Okay. See what we got. That's fun. So now I think I want to bring in maybe some burnt sienna, like just like through here. Yeah, let's do that. So this is the burnt sienna from Liquitex. You know what I hate? I love Liquitex, but I hate their packaging. Like, these things keep breaking off. Okay, enough complaining. Let's roll this out. And I put a few masks down here. So we have centered off our pieces. This is just embroidery thread that I'm going to put down. You can vary the thickness, obviously. It gets a little sticky once it gets thin. I think 2 strands is where I've landed as the ultimate, oh goodness me, the ultimate amount. We're just gonna go with that. Put a sheet of deli paper down and just kind of press that out a little bit. I'm gonna take my palette knife and make some other layers in there, and that's just gonna scratch into that a little bit just to give us more marks. Okay, let's pull all of this up and see what we get. Got lots of layers, lots of lines, sticky paper. Okay. And then I'm just gonna print this through here, leaving a little bit of white space, maybe a little overprint right through there, I think. Oh, my desk is a mess again. It's so hard to keep it clean. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I was just looking at this. I think we might have to print that somewhere. Maybe. Okay. That's pretty fun. Let's bring this in a little bit closer. That's pretty fun. Let's think about where we might want to put that little stamp there. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of it over here. There's probably not a whole lot of paint on there, but just enough to get just a little something to kind of bring that color through here. Just a little bit, just a little texture. We don't like to waste paint. Oh, maybe I should bring it through a little bit more. What happens if we do this? There's not a whole lot of paint on there, so I think it's gonna be good. Okay, there wasn't any paint on that one. I used it all. All right. Okay, so I put down some Payne's Gray from Liquitex. Just gonna roll that out. And then I'm gonna come in with my mesh piece. So I was a little bummed. I went to the grocery store. I bought avocados and they didn't come with mesh. And I was a little bummed because I was really wanting some new mesh in bigger sizes because somebody told me that was a thing. But apparently my grocery store is not hip on the mesh importance of vegetables. Okay, so let's put this down. And again, I'm going to leave just a little bit of white space to create some tension between the shapes. And get this down. And then I think we're going to come in and do some of the medical exam paper I have printed off. And whatever else we decide might be a good idea. Okay, let's look at this. Ooh, that's fun. I got a little bit of the sienna in there, but I like it. It's pretty cool. So this is the printed medical exam paper. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave it, oh gosh, up above. Oh my God, that brush is terrible. The brush is terrible. So I put down a layer of acrylic medium. And then I'm going to put down this layer of plastic sandpaper, and then another layer of gel medium. So one thing to be aware of is that the ink from the image transfer will sometimes smear a little bit. So I got a little smeary down here, but I'm okay with that because it made kind of a cool color. Okay, let's put this other piece down. So we're gonna put down a layer of matte medium, acrylic medium. You can use whatever you have. Spray it with water. And put that down through here. You can see it just melts like right into the page. It's so cool. And I've got green on my, oh God. So my color shaper had some leftover green on it that I didn't see. So we've got a little bit of green. Happy accidents today in making work. Okay. So here I'm laying down a little bit of parchment from Liquitex. I'm gonna brayer that out because I want a little bit more up here at the top. For this one, I'm gonna do just a little bit of this checkerboard stamp. I like my textures. Okay, let's take that off. I'm just gonna put it like right there, I think. Very light layer. We need to bring this down. I think we need some black. Okay. Apparently I'm in a very messy mood today. Let's come in for a closer look so we can see what we've done so far. You can see a little bit of the bleed through there. But overall, I think it worked out pretty well. It didn't bleed at all through here. I think it's just that color. That blue color, the black seems to be okay with it. So, okay. So I'm going to come in with the ground espresso distress oxide, and we're going to stamp a little bit. These are water soluble. They will come up. So you want to make sure that you're going to do these at the end. You're not going to be putting more things over top of it because it will bleed through. They're meant to be used with water, and I'm still kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to use them. I like them as just stamps, but yeah. Okay, we're going to lay this piece down, another piece of medical sandpaper with some stamps that I made, some foam stamps from Craft Foam. I'll leave that video up above or in the comments so you guys can look at that. It's a really fun mark making idea. I just thought we needed a little bit more contrast, a little bit more black. Always more black. And then this piece over here, I'm going to put down like right through here. Just to kind of give us some flow. Okay. Okay, so I really like these lines coming through here. So I want to add a little more. So I've got a sheet of just plastic left over from something. And this is a Derwent Onyx pencil that I'm using. Very black. kind of want some just like I need some more organic lines. And then I'm going to come in with my Derwent ink tints and put a line through here. I think we need okay. I think I want to add a little bit more black. This is the Derwent ink tints indigo black. And these, when they are water soluble, but they dry permanent. So we love them for that. Just want to add a little bit more darkness through here. You can get really painterly with these. Let's join those together. Probably won't be able to see that. Okay. So I think we need a little bit more of this color, the parchment. So I'm going to come through here and just add in a little bit. I like to add things in threes. I think we're going to come over here. Just do a little bit down there. And maybe be a little bit through here as well. Trying not to get on that because that will bleed. Okay. Okay, I think we're done for today. Here it is with the mat. I think we got some really interesting layers. I like starting off with the image transfer. So we get some really good textures over here. And that stamp is really cool. I obviously love the medical exam paper. And I like these lines that we put through here. That kind of adds some sort of something going on there. I feel like I want to put another, I don't know where I put my pencil. Oh, here it is. I feel like I might want to put like, let's do, I feel like I want to put one more line through here. Okay, I'll stop fussing. Sometimes you see things, you know, I'm done, I'm not done. But yeah, I think it works. It feels finished to me. I think the pencil lines are a nice addition. I used to do that a lot and then I kind of got away from it, but I kind of like how structured it is. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click over here to see the last video. And I'll probably see you tomorrow with another video. Thanks so much. Bye.